Good afternoon, everyone. I am Trisha May B. Carmen from Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Science. And for today's topic, we will talk about the examples of crafts and sculpture or paintings of Egyptians. So, a lot of what we know about the ancient Egyptians comes from their art. So, from the many pieces of art they created, we can learn things like what they look like, what kind of clothes they wore, what jobs they work, and what they considered important. So, the first art that we will talking about is the Nefertiti by unknown. So, similar art for over 3,000 years. The civilization of ancient Egypt ruled the land of the Nile for over 3,000 years. Surprisingly enough, their art changed little during that time. The original style of art was first used in 3000 BC, and the most respected artists continued to copy these styles for the next 3,000 years. So, Nefertiti bust is a sculpture stucco-coated limestone bust of Nefertiti produced by Thutmose in 1345 BC. So in this sculpture, the great royal wife of the Egyptian pharaoh Akhenaten is being depicted. So this is regarded as one of the most copied works on ancient Egyptian. So next is the Narmer palette. So the Narmer palette is a significant Egyptian archaeological find which could have produced around the 31st century BC. It is also known as the Great Hierakonpolis palette or the palette of Narmer. It has mainly some significant ancient inscriptions. So next is the Great Sphinx of Giza. So Great Sphinx of Giza is a limestone statue of reclining Sphinx. It is also widely known as Sphinx of Giza or just the Sphinx. It depicts a mythical creature with the body of it similar to the lion, to the head of a lion or similar to a human head. These are some interesting facts about ancient Egyptian art. They mostly use the colors blue, black, red, green, and gold in their paintings. A lot of Egyptian art depicted the pharaohs, so this was often in a religious sense as the pharaohs were considered gods. So many of the paintings of ancient Egypt survived for so many thousands of years because of the extremely dry climate of the area. So small curved models were sometimes included inside tombs. So these included slaves, animals, bows, and buildings that a person may need in the afterlife. And the majority of the art hidden in tombs was stolen by thieves over thousands of years. That's all for my report. Thank you.